Hey friends, so the question for today is, what do you have to offer? I'm Franny of Shine with Franny. I'm going to answer that question for you today because it has been a question that has come up several times for me over the last couple of weeks with people who've been calling me. At the time of this recording, we are in the midst of Corona quarantine. And so a lot of people are wanting to go ahead and get started, either to launch their business, to grow their business, or to scale their business. But when they're calling me, they're saying, but I really don't know because there's so many people doing what I'm doing. There's so many people in the industry and I really don't have much to offer. And so that's the first thing is if you're an entrepreneur, you're going to have to go ahead and get rid of that mindset. And you're going to have to untangle where that belief came from because it's limiting you and it's keeping you from putting yourself out there. The second thing about that, guys, is I need to tell you, I'm a faith-based person. So the thing that's important about that is that you need to recognize that God, as our creator, he's given you gifts and talents that he's given no one else, right? And so when you say, I don't really have anything to offer, you're pretty much like slapping God's hand and saying, no, you didn't gift me with something special. And so that's the second thing that you have to really contend with and say, okay, God, I want to be full of gratitude for the gifts that you've given me. I know that you've given me something that no one else has. Lord, open my eyes to see that and then present those people who need to know it. And the third thing I want to share with you guys today is thinking about your own offer. Not only what do you have to offer, but what could you offer? How could you package that? And this is not to sell. We don't want to use this time of Corona quarantine. All the stuff that I'm doing right now, you guys, is all free because I want to be able to help somebody who's getting their legs underneath them. Like that little Bambi, right? When his little legs are all wobbly. And then, I think he's a she, but then they get up and they get moving. With that being said, when people call you and repeatedly you get people calling you, asking you for advice on this or asking you, hey, where did you get this? Or what product do you use? Blah, 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 right? That could be something as simple as hey, you've got major curly hair and your hair always looks great. What product do you use? That can become your offer. That can become what you're sharing about. And again, going back to this is being recorded during the time of Corona quarantine, maybe it's just something you're sharing about online and you're putting out there because guess what? The media has not shut down. Social media, still going, guys, right? Still going strong. That's what I meant to say. So with that being said, how can you, in your spheres of influence, you can make an impact? So I really want you to take some time today and think about that. So, one is recognizing that you do have something to offer, taking away those limiting beliefs and saying, I don't have anything to offer anyone because that's a lie. And that's also from the enemy. We know that, of course, the truth does not tell us that because it tells us all throughout Scripture. Psalm 139 says you are beautifully, fearfully, wonderfully made. Ephesians 2 tells us that we are his workmanship, we are his craftsmanship, his piece of art, right? We know all throughout the Bible it tells us places where we are one body, but each has a different part. That is the same thing with you. You have a part to play in this huge divine plan, right? So recognize what that is. And then also give God gratitude for what he's gifted to you. And then say, Lord, help me open this up so that other people can see this, so I can gift other people with the talents, with the, with the other gifts and spiritual gifts that you've given to me. How can I use those to glorify you? And then thirdly is think about what are people calling you for? Because then that becomes the way in which you're going to help and serve people. So I hope that this was helpful to you guys. Of course, please drop me a line below. Let me know if so. Subscribe to this channel so you can go ahead and get updated every time I post a video. And that's several times a week. I've populated quite a few videos in the last few weeks. So I would love, of course, for you to get updated as soon as that happens. And then hop on over to Shine with Franny and subscribe there for a weekly blog and information. Got lots of things coming out for you guys, so I'm super excited. And lastly, of course, let me know. You have any questions or you want to know, something that you want me to make into a video, find out the information for you, let me know. hello@shinewithfranny.com. Much love to you guys. Have a great day.